my mic right. Ooh. Social Junkie Podcast. Welcome back, everyone that hit that play button again. Thank you for being here with us today. It's your boy P. Brandon's with me as always. My guys, my brother. Damn, nigga, that was too loud. Yo.
Damn.
That was our
like
head.
that.
That was our
I
head.
like that. That shit was clap.
Oh, episode 87. This is 87, right?
Oh, we're gonna have a good episode today.
Episode 87. Social Junkie Podcast. Thank you for being here.
87, yeah.
Make sure you like and subscribe. This video is going to be on YouTube. We're on YouTube every single Thursday, every single week. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and SoundCloud every single Wednesday.
You
Yes,
should
sir.
do something good for 100.
Do what? Do it out of town?
A little party.
Do it in
Get some
Miami.
party hats and shit.
Do it in Miami on the beach.
Get a little fucking cake, put it here.
We need to get that picture of that wall and that TV. Which one? The TV or the photo on the back wall right here?
I think
Which one? If y'all looking at the video, this is what I'm talking about. The back wall right here. We gonna put something right here, but we don't know what it's gonna be yet. You don't know what's gonna be. So you like that, Isaiah Rashad? You like that?
That shit is hard.
Oh man, I got some shit to get off my chest today. I hate I gotta do it, but I gotta do it. We ain't gonna get into it right away. We gonna get to the music later.
This guy. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and send us emails if you think. Send us emails if you think somebody being extra.
All right, okay, here we go. Here we go. I told you shut the fuck up and let me talk about shit today, niggas. Yo, right here, boy. Make sure y'all send y'all questions. socialjunkiepod@gmail.com. Everyone that's participating in our Q&A segment, thank you. Everyone that wants to participate, send your question. socialjunkiepod@gmail.com. Y'all make sure y'all get some gas because I didn't get any and now I'm fucked. I'm gonna be able to get home today, but other than that, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. There's a gas shortage, and is it all of Georgia or just Atlanta?
It might be all East Coast.
All the East Coast?
Might be.
Damn, I didn't know all that. You telling me some shit today, boy. I didn't know all that. But yeah, hopefully y'all gassed up, man. Hopefully you got your shit together. I don't really got nowhere to go like that. I mean, I'm gonna be able to get home, but after that, I mean, that's pretty much it. So. Premium? They only got premium over here, right? It was premium, right?
It was only premium over here.
Don't be just putting different types of fucking grades of gas in your car, ladies. For the ladies that don't know, you can do it on what you said, newer cars. You can do that shit, and
newer
probably
cars will be fine, but it'll take a little for like more seasoned cars, older cars. It'll take a little bit to burn out. They'll start idling a little weird. You don't want to make it a habit to do that.
Yeah, unless you fucking put some, what is that shit called? A gas treatment, what's it called?
Gas treatment, octane, cleaner and shit like that, yeah.
So somebody told me that you have to wait till your gas is like
empty.
Gonna be empty and then
fully out, then because it's fully drained from the line, at least almost fully drained to do that. You gotta drive like 10 miles with the light on. Then
with what?
With the light on.
5-10 miles with the gas light on. Okay,
yeah.
I got you.
Because usually the reserve is about 15 to 20. After that light is on. When the light comes on,
you got 15
to 20 miles.
I thought it was more than that. It's not more. Does
just
it depend on the
play
car?
it safe and do 15 to 20 miles.
What you know about cars? Know a little bit? Do you let your girl pump the gas? Are you with her?
What, pump her car gas? Nah, I pump the gas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. You sure?
Yeah.
I saw you one time, nigga. No, let me stop.
If she's driving, even if she's driving or from the car,
you'll get out and you'll go over.
Okay.
That's a real man right there. You know, a lot of niggas don't do that.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Nigga, I do that, nigga. I gas my girl's car up just so she don't have to go get gas at the gas station. Yeah, why don't you start doing that?
I do that.
Nigga, you'll
not all the time, but I do it.
You like this song?
This shit is nice.
What's his nigga name? I heard somebody say that it's Che, not Shay. It's Che Ikru. I don't know what this nigga's name is, bro. I like this shit too. Shit hard. Let me do a podcast.
Bro, you underrated. He's underrated,
yeah.
man.
He posts a lot of shit on Instagram now. Cause I just recently followed him after we got into him. But podcast rundown. We gonna start on what's trending today.
Fucking hooping up there.
I don't hear it. I thought it was the music. We gonna start at what's trending today. Miranda's gonna go first this week. Music after that. We got a lot for music today. I got a couple would you rathers after music, sports after that, and then I got a couple things for the Q&A segment this week. We didn't hit the streets of Atlanta. Niggas was busy. What did I do? I did something on Saturday. Oh, you know, you had to do something.
I had to do stuff. I was busy on
and then I had to go.
Yeah, we'll get back to it. This not.
Damn, not even this weekend.
Not even
probably,
this weekend
because
we're gonna be recovering.
Yeah.
Next weekend.
Niggas might be fucked up this week. Nigga, I'm taking one shot, Brandon. I'm not doing that shot. I might take two at the most, bro. I'm not.
It don't matter. You still gonna be smacked.
No, I'm not. From 2 shots, nigga. Come on, bro. This is me we talking about, bro. This is me we talking about. I like this song too.
You're not talking about that.
What's trending?
Next
music?
week we'll go back to the streets out there. Maybe
Would you
even during the
rather?
week. We'll see.
What's trending music? Would you rather? Sports Q&A segment. Then we gonna close out after that. Go ahead. You first. What's trending this week? Brandon
Remember
first?
we had talked about this article last week.
Damn, this nigga just got right into it. What article? Oh,
about they were teaching race theory and
the
essentially
Idaho. Yeah, nigga fell.
It's-
The Idaho shit.
yeah, Oklahoma.
I thought
So
it was Idaho.
No, it was Oklahoma.
What
So-
they was fucking doing the fucking.
They don't want to teach certain things in school about history as
Look at
far
that
as
was
if it'll
Idaho.
promote
We literally
dislike to your country.
We literally said last week it was Idaho because I was talking about Chris. We said
Oklahoma.
So why'd you say Idaho last week?
I did not say Idaho, P.
Brandon, I can literally pull this up right now. As
I don't know.
you said Idaho, because remember I looked up the population of white people in Idaho.
Maybe it was a different state that's doing the same thing. It could be two.
So then
states.
you fucking up with your story.
Anyways, we were talking about Oklahoma, and maybe if it's Idaho as well, that they don't essentially want to teach anything that has to do with the race, quote unquote, race theory in schools, in public schools or history anymore, because it promotes people of younger age than teens, preteens to hate their country and dislike their country by just by reading about what people used to do back previous days and whatnot as far as slavery goes and all that kind of stuff. So come to find out, they've signed this into law. Oklahoma governor signs the anti-critical race theory bill into law. So he went ahead and did that. So he can't. They're prevented to.
It's probably two separate states. Then. It must have been Idaho last week, and then now it's Oklahoma.
So
that'd be what it was.
So he went ahead and signed it into the and so the bill prohibits K through 12 schools from teaching any race-based curriculum that causes discomfort, guilt, anguish, or psychological distress to students. In other words, it's a law that protects. I'm not gonna say all that now.
What? Say it, nigga.
Quote unquote. It's a law that protects white students from white fragility by banning any subject that forces them to think critically about American racism past. This is. I'm not gonna say that because it's not gonna just be white. It's not just white people. It's not just white kids or anything like that. It's not just that. But
that's what they put down in the article.
Yeah, but this is them. This is
literally they were just saying that they don't want kids to hate their country because they're being taught like past what America's done to their ancestors and racism and shit like that. They don't want kids to hate their country. And what I forgot to bring up last week is I said it as I was I said it as I was leaving. I was talking to this nigga on the phone as I left, and I was listening to the episode back in the car. That just fucking shows you right there, like that. this shit is just so fucking stupid, dog. What else? That just shows you that they know that America has wronged niggas' ancestors and there's racism, like truly. Like we talked about this shit last week, like about the book where Christopher Columbus totally wiped out niggas in the fucking Indies and shit like that. It was a whole bunch of shit we talked about with this shit last week, but that just goes to show you right there that they know that America has wronged fucking, what's the word?
People of all
minorities.
Yeah, minorities.
They fucking have wronged. They fucking know. Why would they think that kids are gonna hate their fucking country by shit that they're being taught? Unless it's some shit that it's some shit that is wrong. It's shit that is fucking terrible shit that's happening to niggas' ancestors, bro. That's the only reason they know it's wrong. That's why they don't want to teach the shit to these niggas no more. They literally know it's wrong, so now they're like, fuck it, let's just take the shit out of schools, the curriculum now. They know it's wrong, bro, and that's fucking stupid, dog.
I don't get it, bro. I don't really understand it. I don't understand why you would choose to not teach people the history of what this country is, where we live right now, regardless of the mistakes that we made. Because right now, we're not trying to make the same mistakes right now. We're trying to move forward and we're trying to learn from what we...
Well, some people are.
We're trying to move forward and trying to not necessarily forget, but trying to paint a different future for how generations will be. But doing this, I don't think it'll help anybody. What are you going to teach them in place of this? That it didn't exist? So... We talked a lot about it last week, so I'm not going to touch too much up on it. This is only the article. Bro, come on, man.
This nigga fell. Fucking now it's 2 states now. It looks like last week it was Idaho, I remember, but now it looks like it's Oklahoma too. But yeah, I felt a little way about that because I was just like, bro, these niggas is fucking. There's always something that these niggas are trying to take out of fucking. Like, why? That doesn't even make any sense, dog. What's the next one? What you got next?
Okay, all right, hold on. Next one. Let me see. So there was President Biden. He had a plan. It was an American Rescue Plan, planning to give more funding to black universities, and that came through I think about 2 weeks ago. Predominantly black institutions and several other minority serving institutions will receive a record $3 billion in relief funding for programs and anything like that. And I just wanted to give a pretty hats off to him because
he got tired of people saying he's not doing stuff with black people.
Probably, you never know. So
good job, Biden, for finally doing it. What did you do?
Locations out in Georgia are receiving more than $75 million in direct financial support.
We talked about that last week too, about that with Dr. Umar shit.
Yeah, so I like that if that somehow they're gonna get it, even if he was pressured to do it. I do like that. Hopefully, all this stuff can be credited programs for minorities.
Fuck man, let me get these niggas off my back.
I'm telling you, he probably did that, bro. I would not doubt that. I would not doubt that.
Dr. Umar's talking, and they're talking on the Social Junkie podcast. Let me hurry up.
Hey, man.
No, I don't know. I'm just bullshit. I'm just talking shit. I mean, it's good that he did it. I'm just talking shit. It's good that he did that shit. Yo, what is this shit you got on TV, bro? Is this about the Earth?
Yeah.
I love Earth.
I'm not gonna do this one.
I love Earth. You love your planet, nigga? You love your planet?
Yes.
Good to hear that.
So I'm not sure if you guys remember this instance that happened. Probably it could be this incident that happened.
This the one you was talking about that you was gonna bring up?
The flight? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't remember that.
MH flight 370 from Malaysia.
Yeah, Malaysia. I remember. That's it.
So this came out a couple years ago, but I think maybe 2014 or some shit. It's a while ago. The flight disappeared. It was traveling to Perth from Malaysia, and the flight just disappeared. They found some pieces of debris and whatnot, and they still to this day
they found pieces of what?
Debris, like debris. Yeah.
So why'd you say that? Why you didn't say
this
nigga on that iRobot shit?
They found pieces of debris washed up in like Madagascar and some other places around Africa, I think. Not Africa, some other places, I'm not sure, or India. So they still can't find the flight.
Have they found bodies?
They haven't found anything else besides a couple pieces of like a flapper on or some other stuff. That's it.
Oh, the plane. So
if it came out that they're deeming that the pilot made a series of deliberate turns. It's kind of like set in stone. So me personally, I've been following this story since it came out because it's just been some weird shit there. Because what I'm thinking about is how can a whole fucking plane that size disappear and you don't know where it is? We have satellites, GPS, fucking everything that we can think of.
Scramblers.
Everything that we can think of to track, to aboard a plane, around in the sky to track these kind of things. So it came out recently that they've kind of set in stone and deemed that the pilot did this on purpose. And I've read a good amount of articles and looked at a few documentaries that they made on this, and I think as well the same thing. And I'm going to tell you this: you've heard this story. I
heard the story about the plane disappearing, but I haven't heard the details of like everything they've configured together.
They found a flight simulator at his house shortly after the plane disappeared, mapping this same route, but it had no end coordinates. And a lot of his friends, what they're bringing up in the articles, a lot of his friends said he was very depressed. He just wasn't feeling like his life was
acting like himself.
Yeah, he wasn't acting like himself. He was just very lonely and sad, quote unquote, and that he was quote unquote clinically depressed. So I believe that he probably did something. And now I was looking at his documentary and it was saying that given where the plane could technically have landed, he could have had control because it kept flying for 6 hours after it lost the last communication.
For 6 hours? That's a long fucking time.
That's what I'm saying. It looked like it was purposely cut off, communication between that and traffic controllers. But they kept tracking the plane. So it kept passing.
Was
So
it
think
going-
of it like it's passing through
when-
checkpoints and pinging back a signal back to the towers. So
But it was still going to where
it was
supposed
still
to go.
going. No, it was
wasn't
going. It was off course because it looked like he was going toward that path that he.
And there was
had
passengers on the plane.
There's passengers on the plane, but what you can do is you could decompress the cabin, and they'll die from the sudden alarm.
Okay.
So they could
I
have
was
been
gonna
passed
say,
out.
what the fuck were they doing the whole fucking?
So they
time?
could have been passed out.
Okay.
And he could probably kill the co-pilot. So, quote unquote, like he was in control of the plane until the last very second and put it where radar where we can't reach or wouldn't think to look. He was in control to the very last moment and set it down to in the water. And they still can't find it to this day. What are the chances?
Well, if that shit is fucking...
And somebody would claim this if this was a terrorist act.
They searched like the water.
They've searched everywhere, bro. Australia, Malaysia have.
I'm saying like deep, like all.
I'm telling you, yes, they've put everywhere. I think they've limited it down to a certain stretch of sea, but the cost that's associated, the cost that's associated with the search, manpower and stuff like that, it's just too much. They might not. But even I don't know what you tell the families.
That shit probably in the depths of the ocean, bro. Like all the way at the fucking bottom with the bottom feeders and shit. Because there ain't no other explanation of where the shit could be if they can't find it.
Yeah.
And the Earth is what? How much percent water, bro? It's like, come on, bro. That shit's probably in the fucking bottom of the fucking like 70% or some shit like that. Yeah. That shit's probably at the bottom of the ocean, though. Honestly, you can't tell the families anything. It's just like we can't find it. What else can you tell them?
This other article. I'll move on to this next one because I could talk about it all day, but.
Nah, well, this nigga's invested in now.
Josh Duggar. I don't know who this person is, but I think P will bring up somebody else that'll probably relate to this. Josh Duggar will be released from jail as he relates a trial on felony child pornography. So apparently this guy's from a show that's called 19 Kids and Counting. He's 33. That's on TLC. I think that's a show on TLC. So he was a father of 6. He was in. This is his, I think, second or third count or something like that.
Child pornography.
Sexual abuse. Okay. Charges receiving and possessing material depicting sexual abuse of children and faces up to 20 years in prison for each. He had an instance before about possessing this kind of stuff or abuse before. His past conduct, quote unquote. Molesting 5 young girls, including some of his sisters, when he was a minor teen in 2002 and 2003.
Damn.
And then he also made the point of all ages were close to the ages of your children. Yeah. So, I don't understand how... I don't know how they let these people go. But then again, I can look at him and probably see why. So...
This nigga showed me a picture of it. This nigga showed me real slow. No, he did. He showed me fast.
So I don't get. What do you?
Hold on.
This goes back to EDP.
Was he smiling? Go back to the picture.
Oh yeah, you look a little smart.
Oh, this nigga is fucking smirking, dog. This nigga don't give a fuck, yo. These niggas right here, dog. Hey man, there's some freak niggas in the world. To Catch a Predator, bro. We talked about this shit. We've been talking about a lot of
EDP. What's the name? EDPP.
He said the other day is Eat That Pussy 445 or some shit. That's what he said. I don't know if that's what his name actually stands for, but that's what he said the other day on the video. He don't give a fuck no more. It's a fucking YouTuber named EDP445. He got caught up in some shit like that.
For the second time.
He's for the second time. And now he's about to he's finna drop a website and he's just doing a whole bunch of. He don't give a fuck. So I mean, what can you do, bro? Some niggas just like that, dog. It's fucked up, but hopefully I never get anywhere near our fucking kids, my kids, anybody's kids that we know.
All right, well, I say the worst for last. There's one article here.
Oh, shit.
This guy.
Somebody died?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Children were spared death, but traumatized in a Colorado massacre. So another massacre has happened.
I saw that.
And I just saw this yesterday, and I was just like, what? I didn't get a chance to read too much about it, but investigators are trying to see a motive between the person, the murderer that came to a birthday party, apparently, and killed 7 people and left the kids, but he killed 7 people in front of the kids. In front of the kids. The gunman, described as a boyfriend of one of the victims, walked into a birthday party shortly after midnight on Sunday and opened fire before taking his own life. Police arrived to find 6 people dead plus a 7th who was seriously injured. I don't know, man. I don't.
Yeah, I saw that they were saying that the kids was like.
They were in shock.
Yeah,
they were like crying.
Screaming. I can only imagine.
I don't know, man. I hope God is with those children and they can come.
Yeah, because now they might be traumatized.
They're traumatized, bro. They're traumatized, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna be traumatized.
Not one person in front of them. 7. We're talking about 7 people killed in front of them.
Yeah, rest in peace to all those people that were involved in that. Because I saw that the other day. That was
the last one,
bro. That was it.
Yeah,
that was really good. We got 23. All right.
Is that hyenas?
Yeah, they look like fucking dogs too.
They do look like dogs, bro.
That's the wildebeest. Oh, that's the wildebeest they're chasing. Yeah, that's fucking fucked up. All right, the first thing I have, the biggest, well, not the biggest thing, but one of the big things that hit the news recently is Bill Gates and his wife, Melinda, are getting a divorce. I'm surprised you didn't have that written down.
I thought we talked about it last week.
No, we didn't talk about that.
Okay, no.
That shit came out last week, but yeah. So Bill Gates and his wife are getting a divorce. And I have an article here that says Bill Gates divorce. He gives Melinda $1.8 billion in stocks on the same day of filing divorce. Did you see this? Mm-hmm. Gave his wife $1.8 billion in stocks on the same day of filing divorce. Bill Gates lined his estranged wife's pockets with nearly $2 billion the very same day she filed for divorce. And this revelation is the sign they were working out the property settlement long before the divorce announcement. The transaction went down like this: an investment firm controlled by Bill transferred millions of shares into 2 companies to Melinda Monday, the same day the billionaires announced the end of their marriage. Bill's investment firm Cascade Investment LLC sent Melinda more than 14 million shares of Canadian National Railway Company and more than 2.9 million shares of AutoNation Incorporated, according to docs obtained by local news outlets. Based on Wednesday's stock prices, the shares are now worth more north of $1.8 billion, including about $1.53 billion in Canadian National Railway shares, about $310 million in the other AutoNation shares. As we first told you, Melinda filed for divorce, blah, 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 all this other shit. Oh, and there's no prenup, it says. They signed a separation agreement ahead of the divorce filing, and the stock transfer indicates they are already down the road and dividing assets. I saw some shit, too, that each of his kids, they try to make it. The headline said, each of Bill Gates' kids are only getting $10 million each in the divorce.
Maybe they're just saying that as far as how much he's worth compared to his worth, when you think about it.
Yeah, give me $10 million, nigga. I'll be alright with that.
Shit, give me $1 million, bro.
Melinda Gates rented out an island in Grenada to avoid the media after her divorce announcement. That private island goes for $132,000 a night. It looks nice,
Grenada?
Too. Yeah, shit looks nice, too. It looks real nice. 132 racks a night to stay on this island, nigga. Alright, so my thing about this is, Did she do this like this? Okay, look. Did he know he was in file for divorce? He knew that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Considering that they're ironing out details and then all this shit how transfer.
So he just setting her up. He just setting her up,
and then they were letting the media know.
Nigga, bro.
So
Bill, I'm dap you up to the table.
he doing that shit before she take it.
Yeah, because my bad, bro. Yo. I dropped my phone. My bad, yo. Yeah, I mean, how much is Bill Gates worth? Let's look it up.
A lot.
I know it's a lot. I know it's
probably like $2 million. No,
$2 billion? No,
it's not. I said $2 million.
$130 billion, pretty much.
That's a lot of money, bro.
Damn, Jeff Bezos finna hit $200 billion. But yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Look,
though. What? Fucking monkey shit. But yeah, what's the next one I got? This is pretty funny. I want to know if you this petty. Probably are, because I know you. A receptionist that was excluded from her pizza order at work sued her job and won $32,000 in court.
She's excluded from a pizza order?
From her pizza order. I'm going to read it. Sometimes it pays to be petty. $32,000 to be exact for a car dealership receptionist who was feeling away when she apparently got left out during her office pizza order. A court recently described, I don't know how to say her name, her experience as a campaign of victimization and that she had been deliberately excluded from Pizza Fridays at the car dealership she worked at before being laid off in January 2019. Managers at Hartwell, a Ford dealership in the UK, would ask their staff which takeaway food they would like to order every month. But the lady told the court that she was not asked what she would like to eat. She explained that other employees were asked, but she was not asked if she wanted to order food or participate. She added that this occurred after she had accused one of the staff members of sexual discrimination back in March of 2018. Her colleague was investigated following the complaint, and Hartwell found the gross misconduct had been committed. They determined it had been committed. The colleague was issued a final written warning. That wasn't the only issue she had against her former employer. She also complained about her work hours and pay. Long story short, she sued these motherfuckers. She was awarded U.S. dollars. It totals to $32,078.31 for the loss of earnings and injury to her feelings.
That is not petty at all.
Pizza Fridays, nigga.
You're telling me that they found this person guilty and he was still working there? Sexual misconduct?
Does it depend on what it is though? Like exactly what it is? Like,
well, it doesn't matter. I mean, what else could it be? Sexual. If they found him guilty of sexual misconduct, what else could it be? What could it be besides? What is it gonna be? From ranging from you got a fat ass to fucking what else? What's the worst? Touching her?
It didn't say all that, but I mean, if you say that, if you be like, damn girl, you got a fat ass at work, that's sexual misconduct.
You can't say that shit, bro.
But what if it was that then?
Can't say that. I mean,
but that's not. I mean, I'm not saying that's not bad. You shouldn't do that. Is what I'm saying. But I'm saying that's not as bad. I mean, I don't know what happened.
It's not as bad, but I'm saying it can still range from that kind of thing. And if it made her feel uncomfortable, she might not be like that. Be that type of person, bro, to like that shit.
It says
not that she will.
She claims it's bigger than pizza. The court also heard testimony that some of her colleagues would not speak to her and hang up the phone if she picked up their phone calls. If she picked up their call. So she would just call niggas and they would just hang up on this bitch in the fucking office.
Hey man, wait, see, bro. Hey, keep that money, man. You got that money and you were laid off. Shit don't add up.
Yeah, if you treating somebody like an asshole in the office and then you doing shit like that and then you get sued, I mean, that's on you. You can't just treat people like... I mean, if it's really as serious as she's saying that it is, because I don't know.
Because I don't know either, right?
I mean, so if it's really as serious as she's saying, I mean, she got $32,000, so somebody saw something going on. I mean, the judge or court, they saw something was going on in the
that's true.
In the fucking workplace. What's the next one I got? Army trainee hijacks a school bus full of children. He then released the kids after getting frustrated with all their questions. It's one thing kids are guaranteed to do is ask questions, but having a curious mind probably saved the lives of a group of South Carolina children who were victims of a recent school bus hijacking. And we're laughing about it. Luckily, it went this way and nothing serious happened. A U.S. Army trainee out of Fort Jackson is in custody after hijacking a school bus from an elementary school nearby that had 18 children on board. He was 3 weeks in as a trainee when he apparently decided the Army wasn't for him and wanted to return to his home state of New Jersey. He was accused of leaving the base with an Army-assigned rifle, later found out to be without ammunition, and trying to flag down motorists before spotting a school bus stop. I want to see what it says. Lot said, blah, 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 then brought all 18 children to the front of the bus where they started asking lots of questions, including if he was going to hurt them or their bus driver. Oh, that's fucked up. That's not nice. That's fucked up. Oh, I'm mad. I'm kind of mad that I laughed now. It's kind of fucked up. Because they're asking, like, are you going to hurt us? That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's
kind of fucked up. It says that after all the questioning, he got frustrated. He then let the children be and left the driver. He then drove himself a short distance, abandoned the bus, and then left the rifle on board before he was captured without incident, according to the sheriff. All in all, it was a fairly short ride. The total time he was on the bus was about 6 minutes. It was 6 minutes of a bad guy on a bus with a gun who was very desperate. The children and the bus driver were not harmed in any way, but were a little shaken up according to authorities. So that's good, man. Luckily, nothing should happen to these fucking kids.
Yeah,
but I think
for y'all out there, I'm not laughing at
the
situation. I'm laughing at the kids because it's just some shit out of like a
what's your name?
It's like a cartoon or some shit like that.
What's your name, buddy? What are you doing here? You know how kids be asking fucking.
Well, why are you doing that?
Are you gonna hurt us? And they probably did this shit in the sweetest way possible too. Like,
damn.
Yo, fucking kid.
And yo, you stupid motherfucker! Why the fuck would you do that to scare some kids, bro? Like that's.
And in the gun, luckily, in the gun, they have no ammunition. Yeah. But yeah, luckily, because all the shit that's going on right now every week is like recently more like recently than it has been. Like a lot of shit has been going on, dog. Like the
was he arrested without incident?
I don't even know what he looked like.
Sure sounds like it.
Probably was. He faces charge of kidnapping, armed robbery, and was believed to have suffered from anxiety from separation from his family. Now this nigga trying to make it
still,
seem like
I mean, you can't.
He's trying to make it seem like a sob story, dog.
Nah, bro, you can't do that to fucking somebody's kids. You can't do that to somebody's kids.
That's fucked up, dog.
Kids.
Yeah, because if somebody came and told me like, hey, a bus that your children was on, it was hijacked. As soon as they said, nigga, I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna be thinking the worst.
Yeah.
So imagine all the parents of all the 18 kids.
Man. Well, I'm happy that the kids are alright.
Yeah. Luckily, nothing happened. What else I got? Derek Chauvin. I was thinking about this the other day too when we talked about the verdict. The other 3 guys that was with him.
Okay.
Federal grand jury indicts Derek Chauvin and 3 former officers for violating George Floyd's constitutional rights. Because I was wondering what happened to the other guys. All of the officers involved in the death of George Floyd have been indicted by a federal grand jury. The 4 officers, including Derek Chauvin, are being accused of violating Floyd's constitutional rights as he was restrained, face down, and could not breathe. That's not all I have for Derek Chauvin. He has filed a motion asking for a new trial. I think you talked about this last week a little bit.
Yeah.
Chauvin's legal team alleges his ability to have a fair trial was affected by pretrial publicity. But it's just like, bro, you fucking...
You know, this is not a common thing. You know, I was watching that show, the shit that I told you about with the Mafia versus New York City or something like that. They were going to essentially do a mistrial because the jurors had this story essentially had exposure to media beforehand of the trial, which can lead to a mistrial because it allows the prosecutors for the defense to think that it sets into motion to already have a decision already played out in their mind just because it's got so much media coverage. So this is not a new thing, but I don't think
it matters in this situation because
it does. No, I'm not saying it doesn't matter.
No, yeah, I'm just saying.
I'm saying that, like, what do you expect?
That's what I mean.
What do you expect?
That's what I mean.
It's so outrageous that it's happened. What do you think it's going to be? We're going to keep it hush hush and nobody's going to know about this shit? And you're going to find somebody to be on the jury that doesn't know about this fucking case? Nobody's living under a rock here.
Right, and speaking of the jury, Brandon brought this up last week. Says Derek Chauvin appeal fight for new trial will raise juror in his photos at an MLK rally. So one of the jurors that was what the fuck is this shit called? One of the jurors, a part of the Derek Chauvin case. My bad. He was seen. What'd you say? He was like at photos at an MLK rally.
At an MLK rally.
Now they're trying to bring that up as saying like it was biased. Brandon talked about this last week. They're saying that it's biased. I'm gonna read the article here. The Derek Chauvin trial juror who was photographed at an MLK rally last year wearing a shirt with the words "Get your knee off our necks" will absolutely be a key factor in Chauvin's attempt to get a new trial. As you know, Chauvin's defense attorney, Eric Nelson, filed a motion Tuesday requesting a new trial. The docs made no specific mention of the juror, Brandon Mitchell, but did use the words jury misconduct. Sources familiar tell us that the Mitchell issue is on the table and will be addressed during arguments in court to support the motion for a new trial. If you missed it, Mitchell, one of the only jurors from the trial, who has since spoken out about the guilty verdict, went to a BLM organized rally last August in D.C. to commemorate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s 1963 March on Washington. Mitchell was photographed there wearing a shirt with MLK's photo and the words, a pretty clear reference to George Floyd's killing. I think I read them earlier. Yeah, get your knee off my neck. Also highly relevant is the fact that George's family members spoke at the rally. Now here's why this could be problematic. Mitchell told the Star, this is shit as long as fuck. He answered no, blah 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 blah. Oh no, does that matter to you that he was at a rally?
It doesn't matter. He's a person. He could do whatever the fuck he wants to do. The jury is selected at whoever the government selects. The judicial system selects in order to come in to do the case, right, and to deliberate. Right. It's not like it doesn't. What are you gonna pick a person who hasn't heard about the story and shit like that? That's biased.
Yeah, that's true.
Because guess what? At the end of the day, everybody for the past any kind of case that we would think of that's gone through the judicial system, jury from smallest to appellate, whatever, supreme, it doesn't matter. All the jurors in that have some sort of information of seeing some sort of high profile case in media. That's what the purpose of media is for.
That's facts.
So what are you gonna do? Somebody knows something about everything. Somebody knows something about what's going on other than that, what's outside the case, if it's big enough.
All in all, Derek Chauvin, he was wrong. He committed a murder on camera. He was wrong. There's no need for a mistrial. It doesn't matter that this guy was at a Black Lives Matter rally. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter, dog. But I can see why. Now that I can see why, I saw bullshit about to happen. Bro. What's wrong? You alright? Yeah, he playing music. Tell him.
That's not him. It's outside.
How
It's
you know?
that loud.
How you know? Where is that? Is it your neighbor?
Nah, it's the gas station.
You said Nas?
Said
Nas?
that light.
Oh, I thought you said it's Nas.
Go ahead.
But there's no need for a new trial. The nigga killed the man on camera. The other 3 niggas was there watching. They didn't do shit. They did this shit on camera in front of everybody. The nigga's knee was on his neck. There's no need for a new trial. You're guilty, bro. It doesn't fucking matter that this nigga was at a Black Lives Matter rally. It doesn't matter, bro. This is just all bullshit. All in all, it's all bullshit, bro. Smoke and mirrors. Who gives a fuck? It's all bullshit. But they're gonna try whatever. They're gonna try to get this shit. They're gonna try whatever to get this nigga out. That's all I had on George Floyd. Where we at on time? I guess I'll do one more. The Tokyo Olympics that's coming up, they have banned athletes from wearing Black Lives Matter apparel at the Olympics. After a year's delay due to the pandemic, it looks like we're going to have the Olympic Games after all, but not without some controversy. Tokyo Olympics athletes will not be allowed to rock any Black Lives Matter apparel at the ceremonies this summer. Committee officials say barring athletes from wearing messages supporting the BLM movement is part of the ban on protests and political messages. The policy was revealed 2 weeks ago with a focus on prohibiting demonstrations on the field of play during an official ceremony or at the podium. It is now understood that BLM apparel has been included in that ban. However, officials say the BLM slogans will be allowed during press conferences and interviews as well as team meetings, but it's clear that if athletes are seen wearing the messages during the official ceremonies, they can be kicked out of the Olympics. So, yeah, you on board? Yes, no?
I think a lot of people are going to choose to not participate.
I completely, that's exactly what I was going to say. I think a lot of people are going to do that, bro.
People are going to do whatever they want to do, man. People are going to do whatever they want to do and whatever cause they feel like they want to support and they feel that they should support, whatever issue it may be, they're going to do it.
My
regardless.
thing is, why are you allowing it in press conferences and interviews, but they can't wear it in the ceremonies?
They feel like it probably takes away from think of it as the same situation with Kaepernick. They feel like it takes away from the purpose of what you're being there for. It puts too much emphasis on the statement rather than what you're performing to do and what you're there for, which doesn't make any sense because at the end of the day, they're coming there to compete. You technically need them because they're competitors for that event. So
Let me ask you this question:
Mm-hmm.
Since the Olympics are in Tokyo, do you think that there is a ban? Let me read what the bans. I didn't. Did I read?
And
what
we're
the
talking
ban
about
included?
we're talking about Japan too. We're talking about one of the most conservative, the most actual very very strict on anything out of the norm kind of countries, Asian countries.
Well, based on what I read, I think that probably does include Stop Asian Hate too. Because I was going to ask, do you think they're going to put a ban on that? But based on what they're saying, the ban, what the focus on prohibiting demonstrations on the field of play during an official ceremony or at the podium, I think it probably does include Stop Asian Hate too, so it doesn't matter. But I don't agree with this. I don't think this takes anybody's attention off anything. I think more so, I think they may be concerned about ratings and shit like that, like people being outraged, of seeing people wearing Black Lives Matter and shit like that on the field of play.
More likely.
I think that's what.
But at the end of the day,
because people be outraged when they see niggas wearing Black Lives Matter shit.
At the end of the day, it's their decision to. It's not the committee's. It's the competitor's decision to decide if they want to take upon that and have that and represent that. Because you gotta, if you want to stand by what you want to stand. I'm not going to give a personal thing on that, but I think that if they feel that they can support something just like the NBA or the NFL, if they want to do that, fine. I mean, that's their decision. And they're going to have to deal with whatever happens based on that decision, whether it's not competing in the games that they've trained for or anything like that. So I feel that Japan, by doing that, I don't really know if it's gonna backfire on them. I see what you're saying. That people are probably not gonna look at it because it's so much political stuff included.
I think people are gonna be.
It'll take away.
Yeah, people are gonna be outraged. Like, why does he have that while he's out there? Why does he have that on? What is this? I'm not watching this shit. I think that's what they're more concerned about.
I don't know.
Which it doesn't even come on, bro. Really, dog. Really, but what if a nigga is he got a suit on, right? And then right before he's finna do his long jump, he just and it's just some Black Lives Matter shit and he just starts running. What they gonna do? Chase this nigga down?
Probably disqualify him.
Nigga do some Superman shit?
I don't know.
But I do think a lot of niggas aren't gonna participate in the shit because of this. Because it's why? I don't understand how it's taken away from anything. But that's just my opinion on that. And that's all we got for What's Trending, guys. That was a long one. Well, it was on time. 40-some minutes. That was all you had, right? Nothing more? Sure you're not forgetting anything? Malaysia. What else you had? Malaysia. Idaho. Nigga, that was Idaho. I'm gonna pull it up when we're done, bro.
If you pull it up, you pull it up.
And then what you gonna do when I'm right? What
if
you
you're right, you're right. What you want me to do?
Because you said I was a bitch.
That don't change that fact.
Music. First thing we got for music. There has been more news and details on the murder of Pop Smoke. The biggest thing, it has been concluded that the gunman in Pop Smoke's murder is apparently 15 years old. So it looks like he was killed by a 15-year-old. I was reading a little bit more on the details of it. It says that I was telling Brandon the other day. I think that he was in the shower at the Airbnb, and then for those that don't remember, Pop Smoke, the rapper, he was in an Airbnb in LA last year. Some gunman the details said he was in the shower. Somebody climbed up on the roof. He fucking accidentally put his address on Instagram. I saw somebody posted that today too. Just saying that they wish that he never did that shit by accident because he probably would have still been alive. But he put the address on Instagram by accident. Niggas climbed up on the roof. They came in. Some fucking scuffling occurred. Gunshots happened. I'm gonna read the article here. As we previously reported, 2 adults and 2 juvenile males were arrested in connection to Pop Smoke shooting, and now it's being revealed that the actual gunman was only 15 years old. LA Police Department detective testified Friday that the teen and his alleged accomplices were after Pop Smoke's diamond-studded Rolex and other jewelry when they allegedly stormed Pop's Airbnb rental in the Hollywood Hills. An investigator testified that the suspects were only able to get away with the watch, which they later resold for just $2,000. So man lost his life for $2,000 though.
Well, are they arrested yet or no?
Yeah, they've been arrested. They got him.
So they're in jail or they're out on bail?
Slipped up in jail when he allegedly. Yeah, he's in jail because I guess they were asking him. The article got cut off at the end, but it looks like they were asking him questions about.
How many people were there? 4?
I think it was 4. Yeah, 2 juveniles.
You threw your life away for $500.
$2,000. $2,000 watch that they sold.
But it's 4 people.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, my bad.
You threw your lives away for $500
and killed somebody.
You killed somebody just because he had a watch.
Niggas be hating.
Iced out, whatever diamonds and all that shit for, and you resold it for $2,000, and you killed this person for $500.
That's
what all you had to do was wait a couple of weeks from your McDonald's check, and you would have been straight. But now you in jail.
This nigga said McDonald's check. This nigga going deep. This nigga said, you could have just waited for your. Would that have even been $500?
Bro, you'd have to wait. You can work, and you would still be out trying to work and do what you need to do. But instead, what you want to do is take somebody's life just because they got a
niggas can't have nothing though. That tweet that I was talking about that somebody said earlier, I wish he wouldn't have did that either. That's why you got to be really careful about what you post on Instagram. Make sure your location is not on. And
man,
shit
watch the people that you're around, man.
Watch what you flashing and shit, bro. Because obviously they saw that this nigga had jewelry on and some shit like that, and wanted to go. They had a plot to go to this nigga's Airbnb and go get this nigga's jewelry. So watch how you flash your shit, because it's always niggas that want what you got. It's always niggas that think that you don't deserve what you got. It's just always hating ass niggas just watching you. So be aware of your surroundings. Keep that thing on you if you need to, bro. Because if he had, he was in the shower. So I'm not gonna say all that because he was in the shower, but just be safe. Be aware of what's going on, because a lot of niggas don't care about you. A lot of niggas is fake love. There's a lot of shit like that going on out here if you don't already know, because you niggas should already know that. Agreed? Disagree? Okay. Good job, Brandon. Next thing I have, DMX album. It's coming out in a couple weeks. A new one. Swiss Beats and Rough Riders announced a new DMX studio album, and it's titled Exodus, set for a May 28th release on Def Jam Recordings, posthumous album of all new originals. It is executive produced by Swiss Beats. It says it will feature Alicia Keys, Usher, Bono, Pop Smoke, Lil Wayne, and more. Lil Wayne and DMX, have they had a song together before? They might have. I don't know. They might have. I really don't know. I don't want to say they don't, and then they really do. But yeah, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to definitely hear it, because he said he was recording this shit on. What the fuck happened to that Drake shit? It don't even matter. But he said he was recording his album on that Drink Champ shit. That's the only reason I brought up just Drake just now, because I'm like, what the fuck happened to that Drake Drink Champs episode? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna listen to this DMX shit, because I want to hear how it sounds. I want to hear what he was working on, because it sounded like he was really happy about this project when he was talking about it. So I definitely want to hear this. Rest in peace, DMX, man. All love to his family and loved ones. Rest in peace, DMX. I saw this poll on Facebook, Brandon. It says, who is the better rapper? You ready? Soulja Boy. No, I'm joking. Fabulous or T.I.? Who is the... Don't ask me a million fucking questions. Because I know this nigga was geared up to do that. Who is the better rapper? Fabulous or T.I.? New York, Atlanta.
T.I.
Fab, Tip. Why do you say that, nigga? Why do you think that? Why?
If you don't, just because I just listen to T.I. more and I just feel like more of his music is just out there. T.I. made some hits, man. Me, I'm from New York, and bro, I don't be listening to Fab like that. I won't deny that Fab can rap, but it hasn't impressed me to how I can't.
56% said Fab, 44% said T.I. I didn't see how many votes. Oh, 8.6 thousand votes actually. I see it now. 8,000 votes.
I like T.I.'s music better.
I say T.I. too.
I like his music better.
I could see why niggas would say Fab because
Fab can rap. Fab can rap, but.
And T.I. don't rap like that all the time. He be on that smooth.
As far as hits, bro.
T.I. got hits. T.I. definitely. He definitely has more hits than Fabulous.
Definitely got 100%.
But the question is,
I think it's a big gap too.
The question is, who is the better rapper? And I can see why niggas would think Fab.
Okay, but I mean.
I think they're just saying. I think niggas are thinking just based off of Fab's freestyles, his rapping ability, like bar for bar. I think they're comparing. I think niggas is comparing.
Okay, so then it is going to have to be Fab.
I still say T.I., bro. I think T.I.
If we're just saying strictly rapping, you just said, "Oh no,
I'm saying
questions."
No, I said I'm basing on what I think people are thinking. I'm not saying what I'm thinking. I'm based on why people said Fab.
If it's based off sheer rapping and not accolades as far as career, sheer rapping is Fabulous. It's Fabulous. If it's sheer rapping.
So why'd you say T.I.?
Because I thought you mean like overall as an artist. That's kind of what I figured.
I hate this
guy right here, bro.
Nah, I say T.I. I still think T.I.
bro.
I say T.I.
T.I. is definitely a better artist. Definitely, he got some hits.
T.I. definitely has way more hits than Fabulous, though, dog. I think a lot of niggas would say. I think a lot of rap fans would say Fab. I don't know why though, but I think for the reason I just said.
Because he can rap bar for bar. He can rap. His wordplay is pretty good, bro. He can rap. Bro.
When T.I. was in his peak in his prime, T.I. was really good. T.I. really good.
What are you talking about? T.I. versus T.I.P.
King and that urban legend, like 04 to 07. 04 to 07. I say around that was peak T.I. 04 to 07, I believe. That nigga, he was really good rapper. But I don't know. We can talk about.
I like T.I., man.
I like T.I. T.I.'s my nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Next thing here, because we can spend all day talking about that, and we got more shit to talk about. The Game, he gave his top 10 best rappers alive list, no order. He said not including himself either. Number 10. Start from number 10. Why'd you say because he didn't include himself?
Right.
Again, top 10 rappers alive list in no order. Oh, in order, actually. My bad, I'm tripping. In order. Number 10, Lil Baby. In the top 10 rappers alive. Lil Baby. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I had to think of it. I'm not mad at that because I had to read what it said again. I'm not mad at that.
Alive. 10 rappers.
Top 10 rappers alive.
Okay.
He said Lil Baby. Number 9, J. Cole. Not mad. Number 8, Andre 3000. Still not mad. 7, Drake. 6, Snoop. 5, Kendrick. 4, Eminem. 3, Lil Wayne. 2, Nas. 1, Jay-Z. And he put at the end, just so niggas know. Hold on, listen. And by the way, I'll go bar for bar with anybody on this list. He wanted niggas to know that.
That second part, false. Anybody on that list?
Would he go bar for bar with Lil Baby? I think he could.
Maybe with Lil Baby.
J. Cole?
No.
Andre?
No.
Drake?
No.
Snoop?
Mm-hmm.
I say maybe Snoop.
Maybe.
Kendrick? No.
No.
Eminem? Yes. I hate Eminem.
No.
I hate Eminem. I don't like him. All he gonna do is fucking.
Bro, you really hate on this dude, bro.
You said what?
You really hate on this dude, bro.
Lil Wayne?
Definitely not.
Nas?
Come on, bro.
So only niggas we think is Lil Baby,
Snoop,
and Snoop. Boy, I say Eminem. I'm not mad at this list. Jay-Z 1, Nas 2, Lil Wayne, Eminem, Kendrick. I mean, you can probably take Eminem out of there. Is Future in top 10 right now? Best rappers alive? No? Okay.
I think that list is pretty accurate.
I agree. I think that's okay.
Unless Future's interchangeable with Lil Baby.
No, I think Lil Baby's a better rapper than Future.
Yeah.
For sure. I think Lil Baby's right. Yeah, I'm not mad at this. So, nigga, I wanted to argue. Fuck, man. Alright, I guess we're not arguing. Drake is being accused of breaking up Naomi Sharon, who is a model. He's accused of breaking up her 8-year engagement. Her fiance claims she was unfaithful with the rapper. Her fiance said, "Imagine having the most beautiful, supportive, and faithful relationship 8 years long with an engagement and wedding plan. A beautiful woman on your side is a ride or die. Then this major opportunity comes in the world to star your fiance." That's probably how he fucking was saying these words. Let me stop playing.
That dude's hurt, bro.
Then this major opportunity comes and a world star calls your fiance to sign a record deal, flies you both over, and then out of nowhere, all the plug got cut off. But yeah, I believe this is 100% true because Drake is fucking everybody's bitch, though. I believe this shit. You saw what she looked like, right?
Yeah, I saw what she looked like.
She cool. 8, 9, 10, 11?
7.
7?
7.5.
Her face is a little... She got that handsome Squidward face.
7.
She got that handsome Squidward face.
7.5. Because my baby's a 10.
I saw another podcast was talking about that on Instagram. They was like, they were asking women if they would leave their relationship to have a one night fling with Drake or their celebrity crush. I think a lot of women say yes. I think a lot of women say yes, bro. I really think a lot of women say yes.
Damn. I mean, at least they're being truthful. That is being truthful, right?
You would it with your celebrity crush?
I don't have a celebrity crush, to be honest.
You never had one? There's no celebrity you was like, well, fuck. Like none of that?
Not really, bro.
Fuck.
To be honest.
I want that. None of that?
No.
Okay, damn.
Holly Berry's pretty fine, though.
Yeah, short hair Holly Berry?
Short hair Holly Berry.
The Flintstones Holly Berry?
Flintstones Holly Berry.
What was that movie with Eddie Murphy? You hurt me. What movie was that? Was that Boomerang? I think it was Boomerang.
You hurt me. I don't know.
I think it was fucking Boomerang. Alright, let's get into the real shit. No, not Cole yet. We finna get on Cole in a second. Isaiah Rashad. I had the whole fucking shit.
Whoa. Back up there.
What?
Is he wrong for saying that?
What, Drake?
No, is he wrong for saying that?
Who?
Because at the end of the day, I think he's completely wrong for saying that Drake ruined it. Nah, fam, he didn't ruin it. She ruined it.
Guy. Okay,
she mistook your trust.
So
nah, bro. You don't need to be coming for Drake. You need to come for your girl. And that was never your girl to begin with, bro. It was just your turn, bro.
And Drake been doing this shit.
It's Drake, bro. I mean, yeah, that's not an excuse, but you mad at Drake for this? Nah, bro. You need to be mad at your girl because at the end of the day, if your girl's really your girl, she won't look at another dude. Simple as that. And if all this is coming about, why the fuck you crying about it? Yeah, it's been that many years, but fuck it. If you think if she's gonna,
I think he's more so concerned about that 8 years wasted because that is a long. I've been in my relationship.
Well, what you gonna do about spilled milk, bro? You just gotta move on. You can't do anything about it. You can't get the time back.
I feel what you're saying. I think it'd be easier if it wasn't 8 years.
I understand what you're saying. Every man, legitimately at some point has been through that point, and I can say I've wasted time doing other stuff too, relationships, whatever it may be. It's time to move on, bro. You can't do nothing about that. You can't do anything about it.
Niggas lose their lives over this type of shit, bro. We talked about that in that Q&A last week. Niggas lose their lives messing with married niggas, girls, bro. That shit is fucking. Drake been doing this shit though, I believe. But yeah, I'm not gonna say he's wrong.
I'm not saying he's wrong, but I'm saying like, yo, bro,
he should be more so concerned. Yeah, he should be more concerned about her. Yes, I agree.
What's the next one?
I completely agree with that. Isaiah Rashad. I thought his album was coming out last Friday. Everybody thought Isaiah Rashad's album was coming last Friday. The TDE did that whole little release shit last Friday. It was just a song. I played it in the beginning. It's called "Lay With You" featuring Duke Deuce. They put it out Thursday night, Friday. But yeah, Isaiah Rashad's coming. He said in the Fader magazine interview, he said that he confirmed his new album, "The House Is Burning," that's the title, will arrive in June. No date, just in June. So Isaiah Rashad's coming. I've been telling y'all niggas this. You like that shit, bro? You liked it?
I did like that shit. That shit was pretty hard.
Video's out. Album is titled "The House Is Burning." He's been had that title for a long time. I keep hearing snippets of fucking songs of that shit on Twitter, bro. And bro, if those, cause you know how these rap niggas do, they fucking play the snippet, then you don't never hear the shit. We gonna talk about this dreadhead nigga that be doing that shit in a minute too. But fucking, like nigga, I hate when rappers do that shit, dog. They put out a fucking snippet and you never fucking hear it. But
I was like, Penguin.
The snippets that fucking Isaiah Rashad is putting out, bro, them shits is fucking official, dog. Them shits is fucking nice. So hopefully, and it's y'all niggas just wait on Kendrick, bro, cause everybody's like, oh, we wanted Kendrick, fuck all that, but don't sleep on Isaiah shit, cause I think that shit's gonna be really, really good. Again, The Sun's Tirade, go back and listen to it. Sylvia Demo, that's the first album. Go back and listen to it, yo. Isaiah Rashad coming soon. Let's get into the real shit. I got some grievances. I got grievances, bro. I gotta take a sip of this water because I'm fucking mad. I'm not really that mad. I'm not mad as I was on Friday. What was that, Friday, right? Yeah. I'm not as mad as I was, but I'm upset. And this is coming from me, guys. All right, J. Cole. He putting out his album this Friday, actually, 14th, the off season. The off season. Why'd you title it that, J. Cole? Oh, because I was broke in college and, I do all this fucking guy, right? No, that's my nigga. Look, he put out a song. He said some shit along the lines of, I wanted to wait so y'all to hear the whole album, but I just said, fuck it, I'm going to drop an interlude tonight. He put out a song. It's the interlude for the album. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, and this is coming from me. The nigga's been a fan of this nigga for like 12 years. This is the nigga that was running around South Carolina High School telling everybody this nigga's up next. I was one of the first niggas like, bro, this nigga's up next. This is coming from me. I did not enjoy this song at all. I did not like the interlude at all. To be real with you, I have not liked any of the last 5 songs this nigga's put out. The interlude, the climb back, what's the other one? Lion King on Fire, bullshit. What's that shit called? Lion King on Ice. Snow on the Bluff. This nigga Brandon was just playing Middle Child. I fucking hate Middle Child. I fucking hate that fucking song. I have not liked any of the 5 songs niggas put out, bro. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I did not enjoy the song. I didn't like the beat, the interlude. I didn't like the delivery. I didn't like the auto-tune. I did not like any of that shit. And honestly, I feel like I'm the only person in the fucking world, and maybe Brandon too, because he said he don't like it either. Because all on social media, all fucking day, everybody's talking about how fire this song is. The shit is amazing. I can't wait for the album. And I'm literally looking at you niggas like, bro, what the fuck are y'all niggas talking about, bro? And this is my nigga. I fuck with this nigga. This is my nigga, dog. But I'm just keeping it real with you. And I'm convinced that a lot of people cannot keep it real. Like, a lot of fans of J. Cole, they can't keep it real. They just... you can't like... Do you think you can like every single thing that your favorite artist puts out? Do you think that's possible? To like that's not possible, bro.
No, it's not.
It's not possible.
There's going to be misses.
There's going to be something that you... I've never seen no J. Cole fans say, keep it real about some shit that they don't like. And I don't know why you niggas can't, but Dreamville fans, wherever y'all niggas...
They might genuinely
I'm not saying that y'all...
I don't understand.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Y'all genuinely might like this song, but I've never seen niggas say that they don't like a song from this nigga, dog. I have literally not enjoyed any of these 5 songs he's put out. Snow on the Bluff, this shit, Climb Back. I have not enjoyed any of them. And Brandon keeps asking me, like, what is it? Like, maybe I'm being too hard on this nigga. Bro, the difference between him and Kendrick and Drake, when Kendrick and Drake rap, these niggas are rapping. And I'm not saying J. Cole hasn't been rapping, but these niggas is fucking rapping. Drake is fucking rapping. For no niggas, because Brandon's roommate was like, Drake be fucking rapping. When that nigga raps, he fucking raps. Kendrick, the same fucking thing. It's always, this nigga be pissing me off, dog, because he's always right there, but he don't hit it, bro. It's like he doesn't, to me at least, he doesn't fucking, like this was it's just the interlude at the end of the day. Maybe I'll like the album. Maybe I'll come back next week and I'll be like, I like the album a lot. We watched the fucking documentary. He put out a fucking documentary for the fucking album. The 12-minute shit. It's on YouTube. I thought that was okay. It didn't make me even more excited for the album. But with the last documentary, this nigga had for For Your Eyes Only, he had all this fucking musical instrumentation, and then we have not heard any of these fucking songs to this day. But he said on this shit that he hoards songs, and there's a lot of songs from fucking 4 years ago that's gonna be on here. So hopefully those songs that we heard will be on here on this shit. But I'm just being real. I did not enjoy this song, and Brian, I'll let you say what you're gonna say.
I mean,
whatever you gonna say. I didn't enjoy this song.
As far as like what he's previous released, I'm talking about Middle Child. What's the other one?
Climb Back.
I did like those. I did like those, Middle Child and that. But as far as what he just released here with Interlude, personally, I don't feel that. And I echo. I don't feel that at all. Because all this auto tune, all that kind of stuff, I think he's just. I don't know what. Yeah, he's rapping and shit like that. Yeah.
But I didn't like the delivery.
I just don't like how he's doing all this auto tune and all this stuff. Because it's not J. Cole, bro.
And he did that shit little on Middle Child too.
And he did it on Middle Child, but he was I just feel like he was doing more rapping in that it didn't have as much auto tune unless you talk about the hook as much per se. Because it was really pretty much just the hook, yeah.
I do not like that song, bro.
I'm telling you, the Middle Child was okay. I liked it. But this one here, man, it just didn't give me any J. Cole kind of vibes from the beat to the beats at like
Oh,
the
no,
auto tune and all that kind of stuff, man. I couldn't get into it. I just don't understand.
Bro, this nigga-
so I'm not sure how fans are reacting. They said it's fire and stuff like that.
Bro, that's
but this
all
does
I
not.
can
This
see,
does
bro.
not. It don't sound like. It just don't sound. It don't have that J. Cole feel. It don't
This
have.
nigga's so hungry, bro. This is it, bro. I can't wait. I'm like, yo, what are you niggas talking to? I don't hear it. And this is my guy. This is my favorite rapper of all time, nigga. Like, this is... I have not enjoyed the last 5 songs this nigga's put out. Revenge of the Dreamers 3, I liked what he did on there. That shit
I won't go to the extreme and say last 5. But
Last
I'm saying
5
definitely for this one, I
thought it was 4 until I had to come in here and I was like, oh, I forgot about that song about No Name. I didn't like that song either. I didn't like that shit either. The last 5 songs, the singles he's put out, I have not liked, bro. That's just me keeping it real.
And I don't know what he's gonna do as far as this album goes, but that last one I wasn't really feeling it like that, man. And I'm not per se a big J. Cole fan like how P is, but I'm definitely, I definitely like a lot of his work that he's put up, fucking Forest Hill Drives.
We was sitting here playing this old shit. I'm just like, bro, this is
a lot of that stuff is, and you can
warm
tell
up shit, bro.
There's no denying, and I'm telling you, anybody who feels differently, there's no denying that the feel is different from what we listen to, like Forest Hill Drives, fucking Warm Up, and we listen to this song. You can't deny that there's a different feeling that it generates.
And people can argue, yeah, artists are supposed to progress and it's gonna sound different as years go by. Yeah, you can argue that, but it's just bro. And this is, bro. I hate coming on here talking bad about this nigga, but I'm just keeping it real with y'all, dog.
And I still feel like P is being kind of hard on him, but I don't know.
I didn't like that song, bro. Hopefully, I like the album. There's not, and I probably will, because there's not one J. Cole album I thought was bad. I don't think he has a bad album.
Yeah, I don't think
he doesn't have a bad album. Even his first one, that wasn't a bad album. I like his first album better than 4 Eyes Only. I think that's a better album than 4 Eyes Only. Honestly, that's just my opinion, but I don't know, man. Expectations, first week sales. What you think? How many first week sales? I'm gonna go through his album. Sideline Story. I wrote it down. 218,000 first week. Born Center 297. Forest Hill Drive 371. 4 Eyes Only 492,000. KOD 397,000. It's a 6th album.
When did KOD come out?
2018, and that was his last album. 390. So 400,000 first week. His last album. The most he did was 492. 4 Eyes Only first week.
I'd probably say something like 507.
Say 5. You say over 500?
Over 5.
I think with this promo and all this documentary and then the song, yeah, I think that's.
I think it's over 5. Yeah.
I think I say
I'd say about
550.
510, 510, 507.
I say 550. I say you gonna listen to
That's
it, right?
pretty high.
You gonna listen to it, right?
Yeah, I'll listen to it.
With headphones on? I remember
Yeah, that's true. You gotta listen to it with headphones on. It can sound different.
He's that type of artist where you have to listen to this shit.
You
with
gotta listen
headphones
to it
on.
with headphones on. Some over the ear.
Smart nigga, man, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm not like.
I mean, it's true for all y'all that listen out here, new subscribers, new people, known P. He is a pretty big J. Cole fan. He's always riding his nuts. But I mean, I can see where he's coming from, but then again, sometimes I feel like he hurt too hard on him. But I don't know. But this song definitely interlude. I don't. It just
he could have kept that shit for the album. He could have.
It just don't feel like
he shouldn't even put that out. To me, that's just my opinion. If
it's
y'all
just
like
opinions.
that,
No, everybody has their different. It's like an asshole. Everybody have them.
Am I being an asshole by saying everything I just said?
No, you just being honest. You keeping it real, bro. If you was fake, you'd be like, "Yeah, I like it," even though you don't think it's true. Even if you think. I'm
telling you, bro, J. Cole fans won't do that, bro. They just gonna say, "Yeah, everything that this nigga does is the greatest shit ever."
Don't sit there and just say everything is. Every artist has their points that where
So yeah, this is it.
Successive Blueprint albums weren't that good for Jay-Z. Successive Nas albums after fucking Illmatic weren't all that. They have points. They have low points.
What was that fucking album Jay-Z did after Blackout? The Kingdom Come. That shit was booty. That Kingdom Come shit was fucking booty.
Some blueprints were pretty booty. Some too.
But yeah, this is it, dog. This is the first album we getting since we started this podcast from the top 3 niggas. So we'll talk about it next week on next week's episode. And yeah, that's my opinion on the shit, bro. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Y'all Cole fans, y'all can be mad at me if y'all want. Y'all can say I'm fake. I'm just keeping it real, bro. I haven't like that shit, but
fake ass bitch.
Hopefully this shit is good,
Mark
bro.
ass motherfucker.
Cause I heard that shit.
Trick ass hoe.
I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is this? But anyway, that's all we got for music, man. That's all we got. That's all we got for music. Oh, fucking Timbaland tweeted, he said, "I told y'all the king has returned," and he posted the album cover. So Timbaland might have production on there. Hopefully, that might be pretty good.
Hopefully, all of it.
Oh yeah, if you fucking Sports Center, Bleacher Report, if y'all fucking bring this shit, if I see this shit one more fucking time, I'm gonna DM you fuck niggas. With this fucking Cole finna play in the African League. Don't nobody give a fuck this nigga finna go play basketball in Africa, bro. Nobody cares about that. That's my nigga too. Nobody cares about that, bro. This nigga finna release an album, this nigga finna be in Africa, bro. He's just playing basketball. But yeah, it says first games on Sunday. It says J. Cole signed a deal with a Basketball Africa League in Rwanda.
What if he dropped 80?
Be like, damn, good for him. Good shit, bro. But I don't care. I want the music. I don't give a fuck about this nigga playing in Africa. I want to hear this nigga music. That's all I want to hear. That's all I'm saying. Good for him. He's pursuing his dreams. He's always wanted to play basketball. Good job. Okay, good. But I want to hear the music, nigga. Let the shit sound good.
Damn, bro. I think people gonna look at this podcast and be like, yo, is this dude really a fan?
That's my nigga, bro. And you niggas that know me, y'all niggas know. Like, y'all niggas know. Since 09, 2010.
He's a fan. Don't get it twisted. He is. Even though it looks weird right now.
I'm just keeping it real, bro. That's all I'm saying. Would you rather segment? I got one for you. You ready?
Hurry up. I'm on a tight schedule.
Would you rather win $100,000? A, win $100,000, or B, let your friend win $1 million?
You already did this question before. I let my friend win $1 million.
But you don't get anything from it.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, shit.
You don't get anything from it. Your friend wins $1 million, but you get absolutely no benefit out of him winning $1 million. Absolutely nothing.
No benefit at all?
Nothing. That's the question. You win $100,000, or you let your friend win $1 million, or you don't get anything from that $1 million.
Let my friend win. Because I'm gonna get a benefit regardless.
Nigga, but in this situation, I hate this nigga. In this situation, you're not getting anything. In this situation, you ain't get shit.
We have common goals.
We're not talking about me. Let's say it's another friend.
Oh nah, I'm taking 100.
Taking 100,000?
Yeah, I'm taking 100.
I think I'd be so happy that my nigga won $1 million. I might say the $1 million, bro. Even though I'm not getting any benefit out of it, I think I'd just be so happy this nigga getting $1 million. I'm lying. I'm taking $100,000. I'm lying my ass. I'm taking $100,000. This ain't really would you rather. It's just some stupid shit. Chance the Rapper said this shit, so you know it's gonna be stupid. Imagine if they really just let you wash dishes instead of paying at the restaurant. Would you rather do that? Instead of paying for your meal, you wash the dishes and then you get to go free. Yes, no. I personally know I'm just gonna pay for the food because you remember when we worked at KFC, nigga, all the fucking dishes.
Oh, yeah.
This is at KFC, nigga, and they had one Hispanic girl. Shout out Sandra. Sandra was my nigga, bro. She was cool as fuck. They had one Hispanic girl washing the dishes every fucking night, and that was a lot of fucking dishes though. So imagine a fucking restaurant. We talking about KFC compared to a full blown restaurant that you sit down and dine.
No dishes, man.
Yeah, I'd rather just pay the money. Somebody said,
I guess. Pay the money, get out of here, go get my nut.
Duval said, I guess I won't be eating because I don't wash dishes. What the fuck? Do they have dishwater though? What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
What?
That's what somebody asked. I don't know what these niggas talking about, bro. But yeah, I'm taking $100K, and you said $100K, right? Taking $100K, and I'm gonna pay for my meal. I'm not gonna wash dishes, bro.
I agree on that.
You might be there all night washing them goddamn dishes.
Yeah, fuck that. I almost didn't remember those days. Those days sucked. Cause I was there.
Cause we had to do them shits a couple times, wash some dishes, bro.
I was there all night.
Yeah, we had to do them shits a couple times. You had to clean the bag and shit, nigga. You still remember the 11 secret herbs and spices? Excuse me.
What the fuck? Yo, your stomach talking to me?
Do you remember the secret spices?
Yep, I got it. Someone DM me if you want it.
I think you can look it up online.
Probably.
Sports. Not a lot for sports. NFL news. This was pretty interesting. There has been a memo sent out to players from NFL teams. Well, from NFL to teams, saying that teams have no contractual obligation if players get hurt on their own. So if a player is doing a workout, they're working out at a non-NFL facility and they get hurt, the team has no contractual obligation to pay that player at all whatsoever. They put out a whole long statement here. This is the statement from the actual NFL, which I think is really fucked up because you could make the argument the NFL players should be getting paid the most money of all of the professional major sports because it's the most contact. You can make the argument. And a lot of players are mad.
I would be mad too because that's fucked up. And you're telling me I work out to perfect my trade and it doesn't necessarily have to be an NFL facility.
Yeah, if it's not an NFL facility, they have no
And then I have no control if I accidentally twist some shit or fuck some shit up. Trying to work out for my team.
They don't even have to pay you the rest of your contract.
Bro, that's fucked up. NFL, you fucking up. Fucking up.
And there's a player by the
Fucking
name...
up, partner.
There's a player by the name of Jawan James who this looks like this is happening to. And he is potentially has a loss of $20 million after getting hurt while working out away from his team facility. I don't even know who he plays for. But yeah, Patrick Mahomes said, so they're going to take his contract for working out in the offseason. Another player, Chris Conley, said, half of these replies don't understand a player's offseason obligations. Many don't understand that you're expected to work out when away from the facility. He wasn't going against his contract, LOL. Yeah, I think that's pretty fucked up, and I think that's pretty... It's pretty weird, man. But I think the NFL is just one of those leagues, bro, where they gonna fucking find a way. But I don't know, because me and my friend Brian, we have this conversation all the time is if the fucking NFL is gonna change the shit. Because NFL contracts are not guaranteed, for those that don't know. NBA contracts and MLB contracts are 100% guaranteed. So no matter what you're getting, you can get traded and the team is still obligated to pay you the fucking money that's owed on your contract. But NFL is not like that. And like I said, you can make the argument because it's the most contact sport, but they say that there's certain reasons why that it's not guaranteed, which, I mean, it could be, I mean, in my opinion, it's bullshit, but I think that's fucked up, bro. I think that's really fucked up. And niggas' livelihood is on. Niggas is putting blood, sweat, and tears into the sport they love. Nigga get hurt off the team facility and you can't get paid.
It's fucked up.
That's fucked up, bro. I totally agree. Is this fucked up? Tim Tebow. He has been signed with the Jacksonville Jaguars. The former quarterback, remember that guy, Tebow? He's going to play tight end for the Jacksonville Jaguars. The contract is especially... I don't know if it's been signed yet. They said it's going to be signed in a week or so. Nothing official yet, but says Jaguars are expected to sign a 1-year deal with quarterback turned tight end Tim Tebow. No feelings on that? You don't feel no way? No feeling?
I think it has a lot to do with favoritism, man. Just this guy hasn't played football for what?
I don't even know how many years that nigga played football.
Is it a decade?
He had a little bit of success. I don't know if it was a decade. But he wasn't that great of a quarterback. The main thing that when I first saw this, I just laughed and I was like, bro, there's so many niggas in the league that would never get this opportunity, bro. Never get a second chance, bro. They would never get a chance. I don't even remember last time I heard anything like this in NFL. Where a nigga played one position in the league, left for some years, and then came back. I don't remember that ever happening, bro. I don't ever remember that happening, but I just feel like that wouldn't, and a lot of the NFL players are saying the same thing that I'm saying, like a lot of niggas wouldn't get that fucking same chance. The most importantly, everybody's talking about, I didn't think about it. I didn't think about him right off the jump, but Colin Kaepernick, because I don't think Colin Kaepernick even wants to play, in my opinion. I don't think he.
Well, a lot of people bring that up. A lot of people are bringing up that, oh, he can play with Colin Kaepernick and he can get the same opportunity.
That's the main thing.
First of all, whoever saying that, y'all stupid, because clearly that he was offered a private workout, which terms he decided to make his own terms.
Yeah,
even so, he didn't follow through and practice. He left.
He went to that whole other fucking. That was here in Georgia too.
Yeah, so you stupid motherfuckers saying that, oh, Colin Kaepernick didn't have an opportunity. Yes, he fucking did. Multiple people reached out to him. Multiple teams, right? Offered him private workouts and all this stuff. They've given him chances to get back in there. He just does not want to play. If he's wanted to play, he'd make the plea to do that. He'll do that. He was extended. He not? Am I not correct? He was extended the opportunity.
I think Seattle wanted to sign him, and then he had that workout in Atlanta, and then he didn't go to the place he was supposed to work out. And he did his own workout at high school, and he didn't tell nobody. He just went over there. That shit didn't prove anything to me either. When there was niggas on the field and fucking, I just think, oh no, I don't remember the whole shit with Colin Kaepernick. I just don't think he wants to play, bro. I don't think he wants to play.
I feel the same way. He just doesn't want to play. For all you people that say out here, oh, Colin Kaepernick, yeah, he had multiple opportunities to do that. Now, as far as Tim Tebow goes, I mean, I'm not going to deny it has to do with favoritism. We talking about his old, head coach from what, college?
It is. Damn, I forgot about that. I literally forgot.
We talking about this. We're talking.
It literally is.
That's so weird that I'm saying this shit.
Yeah, I literally forgot about that.
So weird. I don't even know about sports. This is weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is like his old coach. I mean, it's favoritism. I'm not gonna go as far as say it's race because I think Des Bryant he had tweeted something.
Yeah, he was saying some shit and he was like, "Nigga, you just played with the Ravens. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?" That was funny because niggas would say that because that is true. He was just playing with the fucking Ravens, dog.
So, I'm gonna say that it has to do with favoritism with this coach, but I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna say as far as race because everybody's making all this shit about race, But race and favoritism is two different things. So I think it is favoritism.
Excluding Colin Kaepernick, I just think that there's a lot of players that would never get that opportunity.
And I second that.
Yeah, I don't.
And I only think it's only because of favoritism that he got this opportunity.
Can he even catch? I don't even know if this motherfucker can catch, bro. He couldn't play quarterback that well, so I don't know. Maybe he can catch. I don't know. We'll see what happens. He might not even start.
Well, he's not starting. He's back up, right?
Yeah, I think somebody said he might be like third string. I think somebody said third string.
Oh.
So niggas wouldn't even get a third string opportunity, bro. There's people that would not even get a third string opportunity, dog. I seen that shit. Make it look like you. What else? I'll skip that. I'll wait for next week. NBA news: Russell Westbrook. Last night here in Atlanta too. He broke the triple-double record. He now has the most triple-doubles all-time, 182. He passed Oscar Robertson, so he set the record. Russell Westbrook,
underrated.
Is he still? Yeah. No, he's not.
Yes, he is, bro. That's a feat that he has accomplished, bro. Oh, they fight.
I saw a fucking video earlier too. Damn, did I fucking see that shit on Twitter? I think it was on Twitter, dog. It was a video of players talking about the triple-double record, Oscar Robertson.
Meant to be broken, but I mean, Oscar,
LeBron. Jason Kidd.
There's not one guy on this planet who can do it. I think that's one of those records that will never be touched. I don't think that's gonna happen either.
Magic Johnson at the end.
What Oscar did with the triple-double, that would never happen ever again. Never in history of the game.
This nigga did that shit though. The thing about Russell Westbrook's triple doubles, a lot of times he does like stat pad and like niggas let him get rebounds like that. Like even on the rebound where he got the triple double, his teammate was literally right there and just let Russell Westbrook grab it like that. You can make that argument, but just the shit that he does, assist wise, points wise, the rebound shit, maybe you could argue that shit. But Russell Westbrook, the thing about him, he brings that shit every single fucking night. His intensity level every single night is unmatched, bro. He brings that shit every fucking night. He don't give a fuck about anybody. That's the thing I love about Russell Westbrook. He reminds me of Kobe. He don't give a fuck about anything or anybody, bro. He on a bad team right now, and this nigga still doing the same shit. These nigga done what? 3 different teams? Houston?
Yeah, I got a lot of respect for him.
Yeah, that's my nigga, bro. I fuck with Russell Westbrook. So congratulations to him. 182. Oscar Robertson had 181. Magic Johnson was number 3 at 138. Jason Kidd 107. LeBron has 99 right now. So LeBron's sitting on 99, going to 100. But yeah, I think that's all I had. Oh, Jake versus Floyd.
What about
entertainment, right? That was entertaining, wasn't it? Jake Paul, Floyd Mayweather finna fight over a hat. I got your hat. Sticker said I got you. You see, you got a tattoo of that shit.
I didn't even. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even look at the video, bro.
This nigga got a tattoo on his leg that says "Got your hat." There's a cap. Jake Paul did.
Anything for media attention, bro. Anything for clout, bro.
Look, I gotta find the shit. I'm about fucking save shit. It's right here, nigga. Look. I got your hat. Look, it's big. It's a big photo. Why? They were trying to say that. What were they trying to say? That there was he could be able to fight them both on the same night, but he was like, nah, he's not gonna do that. He ain't gonna fight but Floyd. He could fight Jake and Logan on the same night, but he's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
He probably could.
Think he could beat both of them back to back?
Yeah.
Got your fucking
Nigga got a black eye too. One of his security guards punched that nigga.
You laughing about getting somebody another man's hat?
Nigga, shirt all fucked up. How old is Jake Paul? How old is he? He's a YouTuber, bro. He's an entertainer, dog. All that shit. He's 24? How you know?
Probably 24.
You know that nigga? Damn, he is 24. Yo, you know him?
No, bro.
He's 24.
Just guessing.
But you said you want to watch the Chad Johnson undercard. You said you wanted to watch that last week.
I don't know. I probably want to see that.
If you're gonna watch the Chad Johnson undercard,
non-boxers. I mean, I don't know.
If you're
but they have a football. They have an athletic background.
But if you're gonna watch the Chad Johnson undercard, you might as well just watch the rest of the fight.
I'm good on that. If I'm gonna watch somebody fight a defeated YouTuber who
I would have rather him fight Jake. I would have rather him fight Jake. I don't want to see Logan. I would have rather him fight Jake. So would you have watched that one?
No. Because he would embarrass him.
I think you're lying to me.
He would embarrass him.
He's 2-0.
He would embarrass him.
He fought Nate Robinson and who's the first
against people who don't box. Nate Robinson rushing into a fucking fight looking like a clown against Ben Askren.
I can't believe he fucking lost like
just
that.
Fucking threw in the towel and
I don't know.
He got rocked.
I don't know about that.
No,
I would rather have seen Jake though. I think that would have been more entertaining. Now, especially now, these niggas doing all this bullshit. I just think these niggas they gonna do everything for money, dog. It's some money grab. Floyd
already said it's money grab.
We played the clip last week. Floyd pretty much said
I respect
can make
him as
more
a boxer,
money.
man. I like Floyd as a boxer. You know, he's did what he needed to do, but like this doesn't interest me.
Damn, nigga, alright.
It just doesn't
Sorry, I brought it up.
I
brought it up?
I want to see Errol Spence fight or Crawford. I want to see Pacquiao.
They do money grabs too, though, but not you.
But they can fight.
Not you too. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. That's all we got for sports, guys.
You see the Billy Joe and Canelo?
I didn't see the highlights, but I saw Canelo won. I saw that.
That boy Canelo got some hands, boy.
But you said that it was a given that he was gonna win that fight.
Yeah, because he's just he's just too good. He's at his prime, bro.
His only loss is to Floyd, right?
He's only lost to Floyd, and after that, and Floyd called it too. He said, "Of this generation, he's going to be because he's fought he just learned after he fought Floyd, his entire style. He just was at that point where he's gonna."
Canelo didn't fight Pacquiao, did he?
Did he fight Pacquiao? No, he didn't fight Pacquiao.
Why didn't he? Was he scared?
No, because Pacquiao be in and out. I think Pacquiao would just be in and out with certain people. I don't think he fought.
Who would have won that? You think? Canelo?
Nah, bro. Pacquiao probably would have won that, bro.
Wasn't
you talking about the time? You talking about now? Or you talking about when he fought Floyd?
Around the time he fought Floyd.
Pacquiao, bro.
Think Pacquiao would have got him?
Pacquiao would have got him, bro.
What year was that? I don't remember what year that was.
2012, maybe.
Floyd fought Pacquiao in 2015.
Refought him, you mean?
No, that first one was 2015 with him and Pacquiao. That was. We can look it up. We can check it. We can fact check it. Come on, man. Look up Canelo. I'll look up the Floyd one. Floyd Mayweather. I'll look up Floyd. He's looking up Canelo's, right? If he fought Pacquiao, you're gonna have to scroll through the whole fucking fight and shit. Let's see. Professional boxing career. Let's go to his belts. Floyd is that nigga, bro.
2013. I was wrong. It was off by a year.
That he did fight. He did fight him.
Who? Canelo and what?
Pacquiao.
Canelo and Pacquiao has never fought.
Fucking.
He's fought.
He's fought who?
GGG.
Nigga, that Floyd fucking. That shit was 2015. Yeah, 2015 that he fought Pacquiao. Not Canelo. Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao was.
That wasn't the first fight. They had more than one fight.
That was the second one?
That had to be the second one. That wasn't the first one, bro.
Nigga, I don't even see. Nigga, they only fought. No, they did only fight one time, nigga.
Did they really?
Yeah, they only fought one time. They did only fight one time. Because I don't see this nigga's name on here anywhere else.
Oh, it's because he was out of his prime. That's why.
Yeah, May 2nd.
It's because Pacquiao's out of his prime.
Yeah.
Well, they could say the same thing.
He fought Andre Berto after that, and he beat him in unanimous. That fight went 12.
That's why. I got it confused.
Yeah, that's all we got for sports, guys. That was a little tangent we went on. Got a couple minutes for the Q&A segment. So, again, say your questions. Excuse me for the Q&A segment. socialjunkiepod@gmail.com for your Q&A questions. Anything you want us to take to the streets of Atlanta, we go out and we ask people your questions, see what the answers is. We put it on the video. Everyone that's participated in our Q&A segment, thank you. Shout out to all of you guys. Thank you so very much. Again, Social Junkie Pod. Why does it feel like it's so quiet? It feels more quiet than usual doing this shit. Like, it feels like super, like, quiet.
Because we don't got no on TV. I don't know.
socialjunkiepod@gmail.com. I have two that we'll discuss this. Well, we talked about this one last week, and then we're going to take this one to the streets, too. So, if you didn't hear last week's episode, this was a poll question that I saw on Facebook. It said, you remember the 99-year-old man? A 99-year-old man divorced his 96-year-old wife after having been married for 77 years because he discovered an affair she had in the 1940s. Is he wrong in being petty, or is he right for saying, fuck that bitch? That's what it said.
Does it say that?
FDB, fuck that bitch, nigga.
I told you, we already discussed this.
We didn't talk about it, nigga, because I said we gonna save it for the fucking... See how this nigga don't remember shit? And this nigga talk about Beto remember shit?
No, you're not talking, boy.
This nigga talking about that. That was fucking Idaho.
He's not wrong. I don't think he's wrong.
You would have done the same thing?
I would have did the same thing.
99 years old. Nigga, ain't nobody trying to go through divorce at 99, nigga.
Fuck it, bro.
I'm finna die anyway, nigga. I might die tomorrow. The fuck?
It's the principle, bro.
She had the affair in the 1940s.
Shit, she could die alone.
Just take out a picture of some old niggas. That's fucked up. Take out a picture. You said she could die. That's kind of fucked up, bro. I don't know, bro. That's so tough, bro.
Trust, bro. It's not fair to him.
But that was a long. What if she was absolutely?
Why
faithful?
does it matter if it was a long time ago or not?
What if
bro?
she was absolutely faithful? Nothing else happened after.
Bro, it doesn't matter. What the fuck does that matter? If you unfaithful, you unfaithful. What does that matter, P? What does it matter about timeline?
Because it was over 70 years ago.
Who fucking cares? It was built on a lie. Who fucking cares?
What was built on a lie?
The rest of the marriage.
After that?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. I don't know.
What do you mean? bro.
I thought this nigga said fuck you. I was like, damn, nigga. I thought this nigga said fuck you. So the rest of the marriage is built on a lie after that.
Bro, it's not built on no trust or anything like that. It's built on fake shit. Damn, he poking his head out.
Everybody makes mistakes, Mr. What's your last name? Mr. Pup. And everybody makes mistakes, right? This is tough, bro, because this shit was so... A 99-year-old man divorced his 96-year-old wife after being married. And they've been married... Bro, 77 years is a long-ass time, bro. Okay, look. What if it wasn't a sex thing? What if it wasn't sex? Like kissing or whatever. What if it wasn't sex? What if it wasn't sex? Because that matters.
I guess if it's not sex, then yeah. That's cool. Not cool.
Baby,
but...
I'm so sorry. I kissed a man back in... We was going to the civil rights meeting in the 40s, and this man, he just caressed me, and you weren't there, and he just kissed me, and I'm so sorry. And that happened. You would divorce her?
Bro.
Would you divorce her if she kissed somebody?
I don't know, bro.
You don't know if you would divorce her or not?
Oh, divorce her if she kissed her? I probably wouldn't do that.
But that's still cheating.
It is, but it depends if you hold kissing and sex the same level. I don't. It is still
That's
cheating.
a good conversation. That's gonna be one of our next conversations, bro.
It is true. Do you hold sex and cheating is cheating? That's the thing. I don't know. I definitely would. I would take a look at differently at sex compared to kissing.
I personally went through that with ex-girlfriend. Like, I found out she kissed somebody. Brandon knows, this my nigga. I went through that and I was just like, bitch, what the fuck? I was fucking bad. I was fucking bad. I was bad. I'm joking around about it. I was bad, but it is a whole. If she fucks somebody else afterwards, let me say that. So but it does hold a little bit more weight than. I don't know, man. That's tough though, bro. That's tough. I think I feel differently about it now because I'm a little older and I'm just like, man, that shit don't fucking matter. But if my girl kissed somebody now, I'd still be mad. So I can't say that because you be mad too.
Would you be madder that she fucked somebody, or would you be?
Yeah. That's You let somebody. My dad says when.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. It sounds like a fucking.
It sounded like the damn front door.
Yeah, somebody walking up in this bitch with a Glock. Hey, we got a Glock, nigga. You got your Glock, right? Go get it. You got it, right? It's right here. Oh, I thought this shit opens up. But yeah, man, it does hold a little bit more weight, that fucking kissing shit. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I would divorce my wife, but if I'm 99 years old, because that's a whole nigga. You shitting on yourself at 99 years old half of the time. You shitting on yourself, but nobody want to deal with divorce in 99 years. I think at 99 years old, you don't even give a fuck about anything, Brandon. You don't care. You don't even care.
I guarantee you, it's not gonna be like he doesn't care, bro. He doesn't.
I'm sure he'll be like, but you know what? I think if you think about it, like, bro, that shit was fucking 60 years ago. I think that would. I'm not saying that would totally eliminate everything, but you would be like. Yeah, it was 6'6". Yo, I don't know why you put this shit. I think you would be like, yo, that shit was.
This shit is pretty
ago,
interesting, yo.
You can't even hear it. How you know it's interesting?
It's just the scenery and everything.
I just think that if it's so long ago, you so old, bro, you wouldn't give a fuck. That's just me.
I
That's
think
just
you
what
would
I
care.
think.
If you cared enough about them, bro, you'd care that this happened.
I think it also depends on what. Well, it says having an affair. An affair is usually somebody getting fucked at a crib. An affair is somebody is getting fucked at somebody's crib that you don't know about, and they have a double life. So she was getting fucked. Betty was getting fucked, bro. Betty was getting fucked.
Yeah, an affair is usually somebody getting fucked.
Yeah, Betty was getting fucked in the 40s. So yeah, I don't know. You so old, bro. What y'all think? I'll read again. A 99-year-old man divorces 96-year-old wife after having been married 77 years because he discovered an affair she had in the 1940s. This could be a true story. I didn't see if it was true or not, but it could be a true story. Be a true story. This is the last thing I had. I saw this girl tweeted this. She's black. I'll say that. Do you agree? Yes or no? You can say true or false. We can end it. Having a man and still having money problems means that you are single.
Having a man
and still having money problems. So let's say a woman, she has a man, but she still has money problems. That means she's single.
Bitch, false.
You disagree? Why do you disagree?
That means she's still single? Fucking shit.
You with your girl right now. She has money problems, and you've been with your girl for like a year, right? She still has money problems to this day. So this woman says she considers your girl single because your girl has money problems, and you ain't doing nothing to help her out with her money problems.
Bro, I'm drawing a blank, bro.
You know what, guys? That's the episode 87 of the podcast this week. Nigga, you with your girl. I don't want to say her name. I'm trying not to say her name, nigga.
Bitch, well, don't say her
She
name.
got money problems. You ain't doing absolutely nothing to help your girl's money problems.
Bro.
So this girl is saying she considers your girl single because you ain't doing shit to help her out financially.
False.
You don't agree? Why you don't agree with that?
That's not my responsibility,
agree.
bro.
I kind of agree.
That's not my responsibility.
That's your girl.
Bro.
This is your girl we talk about too, B.
Bro, we talking about...
I'm not saying that you should pay for everything for her, but she's saying your girl has money issues. We're not saying like you gotta pay for everything, all the bills. She got money issues and you ain't doing nothing to help her out.
If you're not doing nothing, that's not good. This nigga always gotta say some shit and then I gotta change it, bro.
No, that's your fault, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. That's your fault, nigga. That's your fault.
Okay, well, if you're not...
Because you stupid.
If you're not doing anything to help her out or put her in a position, then yeah, that's... You share some responsibility.
That's not what he first said. He said false. Did y'all not rewind?
Okay, to take the false, nigga. I don't care. Look at this guy.
Nigga right here be fucking changing this shit up, boy. This nigga right. You said false. Why you said false though? I'm saying why'd you say false?
Because I thought that you think it's like your responsibility that she doesn't have any type of money or anything like that, or it's your responsibility to give her every single thing. Is it your responsibility to give her everything?
Is that Cliff?
Yeah.
Cliff, come here. Cliff,
Yo.
come here. We got a question. Well, it's not really a question. Do you agree with this, true or false? You hear me?
Yeah.
This is from a girl's perspective. Having a man and still having money problems means you're single.
That's fucked up.
True or false? So a girl has a man and she still has money problems. This girl says you are considered single because you have money problems and you with a man. Do you agree with that? You want to sit down? You need to think about it?
It could be false. It depends on who's saying. It could be false for the dude and true for her.
Why? What you mean?
For example, if you're in a situation you're not happy with, you can leave. I mean, no one's holding you.
Is she considered single?
Nah.
Okay. He says false. You said false, right? I kind of agree. I kind of agree with this. Because I feel like if...
Unless they have that discussion, it is what it is. No?
This nigga had a discussion. Yeah, bitch, you fuck your money up. I don't know what you gonna do. I don't know what you gonna do.
I don't know.
Nobody
She might be doing him a service by leaving. Because if she has that kind of a mentality, is she worth...
That's what I'm saying. Like, if she thinks that she's entitled just to what he has and everything like that, you're gonna get taken care of. Like, that's not a situation, bro.
She ain't say all that. I already know too much. She just said having a man and still having money problems means you're single. Nah.
That's false.
Okay. Right.
Nobody entitled to money, especially if you just calling him man. What the fuck?
I kind of agree, dog. I kind of feel like if your girl got money problems, you should be at least... I mean, and if it's some shit that she ain't got...
You
said what?
I'll be sympathetic.
But you went past a couple dollars. Like that, I feel sorry for you. Damn, baby.
No, I mean, well, there's patches where you go through that in a relationship where some people have that period where shit ain't going so hot.
But to say that...
But if this is 24/7, 365...
She said, only broke men have entered my mentions to argue this.
Bitch, well, that's why you're going to be broke the rest of your fucking life, you broke ass.
Yeah,
bitch.
I don't see her name. Yeah, you Goddess Good. Her name is Goddess Good.
Yeah, if you think you...
If your name is Goddess...
If you think you're a goddess, bro, you're going to stay that way, broke.
Yeah. Shaniqua. She looks like
I
a
don't know.
Shaniqua. She looks like a Shaniqua.
Man. Bro, if you think like that, you're dependent on a man so much that you feel entitled to what he has just because he's in a better position than you are. You part of the problem.
I didn't take her statement like that though. I didn't take it like that.
I'm just saying.
I think everybody could take this. It's not detailed enough. I think everybody could take this differently. Because I didn't take it as way too.
Like if you consider yourself like that kind of person as a man, to be like, look, I'm taking you in because you're in this position, and my satisfaction for this relationship is passing you money like that. And if that particular relationship ends from that dynamic, maybe that could be what she's thinking.
I'm not gonna say that because my girl, she doesn't do well certain times too, and it's not all the time.
Do you look out for her when she?
I do look out for her.
So then you say it's true.
But it's not all the time.
Well, okay, well, no.
But it's not like
she's
she
saying
doesn't have the reciprocation.
Exactly,
it,
and it's not like it's she's just dependent on that.
She sounds like she has not expected.
Like it's either black or white. There's no gray material, gray in between what she's saying. You see that she is his man, her man, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, nigga say his man.
Whatever, bro. I need some gas, bro. I'm trying to go out there and get some gas, bro.
That's all we got for the Q&A segment. Let us know what y'all think. The girl said again, having a man and still having money problems means you're single. I'm not gonna say I agree. I see what I agree with is I think if your girl got money problems, you should help her out. That's
if
what
you're in a position to help her out, help her out. But I'm not
if
saying
if you ain't got no money, then there ain't shit you can do. Y'all just two broke motherfuckers in a relationship.
But yeah, if you gonna be two broke motherfuckers, you gonna be two broke motherfuckers together. Don't be killing yourself.
Yeah, that's facts. SocialjunkiePod@gmail.com. Send us a question. Anything you guys want to talk about? That is today's episode. What? Said what?
Cameras.
Play cameras? The fucking camera starts off so fucking slow.
Bro.
That shit starts off so fucking slow. This is the most timeless Drake song ever, bro. Literally. Cameras is what's the name of the fucking album? Take care.
Take care, boy.
If you made it this far into the episode, man, we appreciate you for real, bro.
Yeah, we
on some
appreciate
real shit. We appreciate you. Again, I'm P. That's Brandon. What else I got? SocialjunkiePod@gmail.com. If you have any Q&A questions. I did not know the sample for this shit for years, bro. I literally did not know this was a John B sample. If you guys knew that and I didn't, I'm sorry. I'm just stupid, I guess. We